Alright, this is a 1990 Bayliner Trophy, model number 2459 offshore. It's a 24-footer. Has the 5-liter Chevy V8 in it. Blue thing on the front hanging here on the bow pulpit is the front half of the cover. Goes all the way back to the far edge of the cockpit. Trailer's a Trail-Rite trailer. Came with the boat, 1990. Good shape. Had the brakes and the wheel bearings and everything redone about, I would say, 3 or 4 years ago. And the boat hasn't been in the water but 2 days the last 2 years. Walk back here, get a little look at the cockpit from down below. Swim step, bait tank, outdrive, trim tabs. And the blue cover back here is the back half that snaps to the front half. Up there by that little light covers the back half. So a nice little cabin, makes up about half the boat. We'll go up inside. Alright, this is the cockpit. It's kind of why I say it's a good two-man boat. You have the motor cover here in the center. One person stands on the left, one person stands on the right, bait tank in the middle. So again, Mercruiser, 5-liter V8. No problems. This is the original motor. The boat sat in the water 5 months of the year from when I had it, 95 to about 2010. It was 5 months in the water, 7 months on the trailer. And then the last 2 years it's been on the trailer, only gone out on the water about 2 days. Motor started every month, let it run. Okay, this is the cockpit. Left side, a little table with 2 benches, like a travel trailer drops down into a bed. Right side, sink, little alcohol stove, fridge here where you put a block of ice in, put your can of Coke or a few beers. This is just storage underneath. So dashboard, that's the chart plotter Garmin on the right, radar in the middle. Color fish finder over here on the left. And we look down here in the V berth. This is where the toilet is on the right. And then a nice V berth. Room to store your rods on both sides, left and right. There's also an area back to the left that goes under where the table and the 2 benches are, where one person could sleep on a cushion. There's a cushion that runs under there. I use it just for storage. So it goes back to the left all the way under. It's probably 6 feet long. Someone could sleep under there. I just keep all my fishing equipment under there for now. And then so everything's in good shape. Take a picture of the roof here. So this is the roof. The fiberglass is in great shape. The only problem this year is when I pulled the cover off, apparently some leaves and water sat on the cover. So we're going to walk up here to the front so you can see what's going on there. So over in this corner is a bunch of tree sap. All that little stuff is like sap that you can peel off with your nail. Looks to me like it would take a little work to get all that off. You know, you can see the rest of it's clean, no problems. This just happens to be the one spot where some water and leaves sat all winter. And then the anchor Sits here in a little milk cart and goes off the front on a roller. So that's it. Fiberglass definitely in good shape. You know, no weaknesses, no dry rot, any of that kind of stuff. I'm going to show you one little spot here on the wall. So this is like a particle board. This is the outside wall of the enclosure. That's a little tray down there you open up where you can keep weights and fishing stuff. But this whole white panel is like a particle board with some kind of covering on it. And after 20 some years down here on the bottom, it's starting to